crap morning today. Ought to be down here for 9 o'clock, but yesterday by accident I washed my car fob, you know, my key to get into the car, and it worked yesterday, but today it wouldn't. So I took it apart, tried it all off, but it still didn't work. So I bought my girlfriend's car. It's about 1:15 in the afternoon. The plan today was come down, rip bow saw, cut all the stumps back that everyone's left by cutting the trees down, and rake back everything that's in the boundary. But the bow saws in the boot of the car, which I can't get into. The tripod's also in there as well. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to rake everything back, the fed birds, and just tidy up after everyone again. I'll bring you along as and when. I'll just show you what I've done so far. I've raked these leaves back. I threw some up on cabin roof. I've raked this back here, and now you can actually see how big the fire was when they had all that plastic on it. Because all around here, around there, and all there, it's all ash and like fire damage to the floor. So it just shows. But you can even see up stones. All stones have cracked and how they've changed colour, and how big and how ferocious that plastic fire must have been. So we've got to here. There you have it, an hour later, all the raking being done. I'll just show you around. In that corner. Really disappointed that branch has been cut off over there, because it'll really give it a nice canopy in this corner. So next job, I'm going to cut all these branches up. Take all the little limbs off and take all the big branches and hide them, because I want them for building at a later date. But first I'm going to have a brew, then we'll get cracked on. Right, I'm going to save that wood till a bit later. I've got about an hour or so left, so I had a brainwave. Oh, let's try and get a thumbnail and we're going, oh, if I can, I'll use it in the video. Yeah, there's some stuff down here at Undergrowth. There's a pallet and some bits of wood that I'm going to bring in. I'm a bit apprehensive, like, because people that come down tend to burn everything that I do now. But I'm going to bring them in anyway, because there's a plank of wood that will be perfect to go on the floor in the log cabin. And another pallet we can put around the storage area. But then I might stash that, there's a big plank, Jsmcalder's plank as well. I might stash that somewhere, because you know what people are like around here, they'll see something, oh, we'll burn it. We won't collect it, we'll burn that good piece of wood there. That's obviously going to be used for something. Anyway, I'm not going to rant about little poon seeds. I'll bring you back shortly. Well, I'm going to scrap that idea, because exactly where I want to go, just like virtually there behind that tree, about 20-30 yards there, there's a group of lads exactly where I need to be. So I'm not just going to go, you're right lads, I'm just going to get all this wood here from undergrowth and drag it into the woods with me. So who knows, they might have seen me down there and wait for me to go, or there might be the lads that go down to do the camp down at the other side of the island. Oh, for God's sake. Honestly, no, it's gone right today at all. Right, I'm going to get back to the village. I'm going to cut up that wood. Gives me something to do for an hour. Right then, let's make that into this. There we go, I've got all the big logs off it. They're just all the top of the branches. I'll let them die back and it'll be a lot easier to snap up rather than just saw them all. And I've got these chunks here. I'm going to stash them somewhere now. Well, I think I'm going to call it a do there. Before I carry all this stuff out here, I'll show you what I've done today. All the remainder of the tree that was cut down, I've chopped up, left the tops over there, and I've hidden the logs elsewhere. I've raked out all of the perimeter, scraped out the fire as well. Right back all around here. And back here. Oh, I did go back and I got the pallet that was there at the side of the river. So where I got the pallet from, there's like 2 pieces of plastic as well as a scaffolding board. Quite long bits of plastic, and I reckon I can cut them and fit them for the floor in the log cabin. So that look pretty cool. I'll have to do that in the coming weeks if they don't get used, burnt or stolen. So yeah, as you can see, raked all around here as well. That branch has been cut off, which I'm really annoyed by. I couldn't take that one down, that stump down, because I'd left my bow saw in the car. And of course my car fob started playing up today. Just can't just see there in the background. 3 lads just come down. Seem perfectly sound. They've been using camp before. They'll come down for a smoke. They brought a couple of hammocks down just to swing front trees and relax. Got no problems with that. I told them to just look after the place and don't burn anything stupid. But yeah, one of them subscribed to my channel, so thanks for that, mate, if you're watching. Yeah, and thank you lot for watching this one. I know only going to be a short one. I want to get more done what I did, but obviously various problems happened today. But we'll crack on, we'll move on. See you all again very soon. Take care, everybody.